Instagram. I have 1.4 million on TikTok, 800k on YouTube, and 43k on Instagram. Okay, they're not getting any views. It's just wasting my content. It's just wasting my time. It felt like a chore.
No, it does, and I hate it when
because you wanna. It used to be fun. It used to be fun, then it turned into a chore. It turned into a job. I met my boyfriend. We met online.
No way.
Yeah.
How?
You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
So what made you reply to him? Sorry.
I don't.
Because you probably get bare messages.
That's what I mean. I got loads of messages, but I don't know what made me reply to him. Like, for me, it's the worst videos that I film I put no effort into that will blow up. Did take a little break. I don't like taking breaks.
Would you rather lose everything you've built, right? On TikTok.
Okay.
But still have what you've built on YouTube? Or lose everything you've built on YouTube Hi guys, it's Tasha C and welcome back again to another podcast episode. As you guys can see, I'm on my grind, giving you guys the content that you deserve. And today you're not ready for the episode I have with you. But before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. You know what I'm saying, guys? Road to 1K. Let's get it. We can do this, right? Woo! Can you tell us a bit about yourself first? What do you do, you know, in your career?
I am a TikTok influencer and I'm a social media influencer on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. I have 1.4 million on TikTok, 800k on YouTube, and 43k on Instagram. But I mainly do the same thing on each platform, if I'm being honest, and I am gonna kind of lie with that. I do mental health content, kind of just to help people out, because there's not a lot of people out there who just do like mental health content or do like stuff to help other people out with insecurities and stuff like that. So I mainly just make everyone aware of that on my platforms.
That's
and it's
so
done
important.
pretty well. I used to do POVs though.
Yeah, I used to see your POVs.
Yeah, no, I would, if anyone
they
saw
came on
this.
my For You page so many times.
Yeah, I hope you scrolled.
Oh no, I liked it. Don't worry. I was like, ooh.
I would not like that. I regret that. That's part of my life. That was a low point in my life.
No, that's like a process. Like, that's like trust the process. You know
what? That is actually a really good trust process. It was cringy. It was the cringy. I couldn't watch my videos without cringing. But that's how I got like 500k. Then I started doing mental health from
500k on where? On TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. So like, this is just, how did you even like start TikTok? Like, what was your first viral video? Were you one of the ones that used to do Musically? Like,
I did. Oh my god, Musically. Oh my god, I actually was desperate for the crown of Musically.
No, same.
I did so many things to get that crown. I had so many duets, and I probably bullied myself in. I made myself a wreck with it. I'm not gonna lie. I made myself an actual wreck with Musically.
No, literally.
It's embarrassing.
I was a hideous mess. And you know when you're lip singing the songs, but you're not even lip singing it? Like, what was I saying?
Literally, I still do that now, but people are like, "Oh, you're not even lip syncing." I'm like, I'm saying the words. My mouth just reacts differently to the words. Like, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
But my first viral video was a POV on TikTok. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a POV on TikTok. It was something really cringy. I'm
going to put it on the screen now, guys.
No, you are not. I don't even want to remember it. It was so horrible.
That's lovely.
It was the worst thing ever. And I don't... No, but it was when POVs were trending, so it was in lockdown. Do you remember the trend?
Yeah,
and that was the gateway to actually get in.
Oh, take me back to TikTok in lockdown because, oh my days, do you remember the kitchen roll? And they used to do kick-outs.
Oh, it was actually quite... It was actually really good,
House party.
Oh my God, house party.
Were you one of them ones on House Party?
Yes, I loved House Party.
No, but like during lockdown times, I was like, never do I want to go through this. But now I'm like, take me back. No school.
Yeah, no school.
Just chilling in home all day on your phone, doing Musically, TikToks. Like,
class was optional.
Class was optional.
optional.
Do you actually think I joined those Zoom calls?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Best believe my camera will be off and I'll be somewhere else. And then my teacher will be like, I had this maths teacher, I don't know where she was from, but she was from wherever. And I was like, Natasha. And I was like,
get on class.
And I was literally thinking, what? Like, do I hear my name from my mum or something? Because I know damn well it's not the maths teacher.
Oh my God, I'm still in the lesson.
Do you get it? Like, oh my. But your journey through like social media and stuff, how has that been for you? Like, what have you gone through? Have you gone through any like mental health issues with TikTok, the comments, the hate? Like, how do you go through all of that? Because
Well,
it's quite a lot. Like, your traction is a lot.
Literally, it was because in lockdown, the thing that was trending was POVs.
Yeah.
So that was like my gateway in. So
Yeah.
like I wanted to be famous for a long time. I did really think cringy things for. I made 3 accounts. One account was dancing. I can't dance, so you can imagine how that went. I
No
couldn't
way,
dance.
you were dancing.
Yeah, no, I couldn't dance. Second one was standing in a video while I put a relatable quote above my head.
What? And you know those always used to blow up for those boys. I don't know why.
Exactly.
That's literally how...
It's even worse than the POVs.
Literally, that was even worse. And people like A Smalls and MK Frey. Oh, which one they watched this? But people used to actually blow up.
Literally, just putting their face in a video and a quote above their head.
Like, and I'd be working hard. I'd be putting extra time, over hours.
Literally.
And I'm not getting anything.
Overtime.
Yeah.
I put like, so that was my gateway in, and I did like that stuff. And then like 2 weeks later, the POVs I finally started doing like kind of blew up. And then it was like, like the months when people are starting to comment, it was like 4 months or 5 months later when the people actually starting to comment and say like, oh, this is so like 2020 now. This is like getting boring now. It's getting really old now. And that's when like the hate kind of got there.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to get out of POVs because I was cringing over time. I couldn't.
No, honestly.
I stopped around a year later doing POVs and I started doing mental health content. But the thing is, you can't just jump into another category of content.
Exactly,
quickly.
And still expect like the same followers.
Yeah,
and the
literally,
same
it's a whole
traction.
niche, and
It's
it
a
took
whole
me
nother ballgame.
like it took me like 4 months to actually get
No
my
way.
like views back up there and back onto the For You
Oh my
page. It was a completely
days.
different
That
thing.
must have been draining.
I was actually stuck in
Like-
because it felt like a chore.
No, it does. And I hate it when...
Like, because you want to, it used to be fun. It used to be
Exactly.
fun, then it turned into a chore, it turned into a job, which I didn't want to do. So
Yeah.
now I like started doing like get readies with me, and I didn't think
Okay.
they would do good at all because
Yeah.
that's completely out of my
Out of
niche.
your niche.
I was like, but I really wanted to be one of those girls who does get
Oh,
ready
I
with me.
love those girls. I see them on my For You page.
I'm
like, I
actually
wanna be
so
you.
jealous.
I want to be
You can get ready and become famous.
And become famous. Why the hell not?
I want the
Put
free
a
makeup.
camera in front of me and let me get ready.
I
I
want-
get ready anywhere.
I want the free makeup.
I want the free makeup. I want the free brand.
The PR. I don't even
you
get
don't even
that.
You don't get that.
No.
Why not?
Because I actually don't know. Like, I've got one from Inkbox yesterday.
Yeah.
That's like temporary tattoos. I got
Oh,
White
nice.
Fox Motel Rocks, but that is
Nice.
all stuff I've done like myself. I had to like beg them.
What? No. They
Yes.
should be begging you. Like,
Yes.
with your followers and your traction, you would think.
I went to
So
Pretty
how
Little
do
Thing
people-
HQ.
Oh, that's
But that was
lovely.
because my friend invited me there because she knows about my TikTok. Otherwise, they wouldn't have contacted me.
No way.
Literally.
Why? So they never actually like go out of their way to contact you and these brands. Like, do they
Not
ever?
really, because I'm not in that niche. So that's when I started doing Get Ready's with me. And when I
yeah.
started doing those a couple days ago, I did 4. They did really bad. Like, I'm talking about 1,000 views, and I
No
had 1.4
way.
million.
No way.
And that
Shut
was
up.
really bad. Then I started like making more, and I was like, okay, they're not getting any views. It's just wasting my content. It's just
Yeah,
wasting
exactly,
my time.
wasting your
so
time.
I actually started putting topics into them. So like, it's when I
Okay.
get ready with me, like not talk about nonsense. Like get ready with me, like while I talk about rules, I'd have open my own school. That is doing really good. That's on
Nice.
100K, and that's
Really?
completely not in my niche at all.
What did you wait? Say that again. What did
Like
you
get
do?
ready with me, and while I tell you rules that I would have open my own school.
Oh, that's
gotta
a good one.
Get ready with me rules that rules I'd have if I was a
was-
parent.
Ooh.
Those things are you have to talk about. Like,
Really?
they do really good. People are
Really?
controversial about it. People are like,
Yeah.
oh, well, that's a bit like strict, isn't it? Or,
Exactly.
Like, people comment on it, and that's engagement, and then that goes round
And that goes up, and then that goes to followers, and then before you realise, you've blown up like Libby.
Literally.
Take these tips, guys. Trust me.
They're proper tips.
No, for real. Like, honestly, I feel like social media is a whole nother ball game though, because it's
is.
like when you put yourself out on the media, a lot of things come with it, like fake friends, jealous friends. Like, have you ever experienced encounters like that where you've dealt with like friends that don't have your best intentions at heart, but they just want to be with you, or they just want to talk to you because of your followers? And how do you deal with it?
I don't really tell people about my TikTok. So if I
Really?
meet people,
Yeah.
I don't tell people about it.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
it's not something I want to brag about. It's something I'm proud of, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, you should be friends with me. I'm TikTok famous. Like I don't.
No,
I
oh,
can't.
you don't
I'm
do
not
that.
that person. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Really?
Like I won't tell people about my TikTok before I meet them, or like
Really?
before I'm like if I'm speaking to them. If they see me and I'll bring it up and we're actually
Okay.
like, getting closer. Is that when I'll talk about it? So I never really actually like dealt with that. But I remember when I met my boyfriend, we met online.
No way.
Yeah.
How?
You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Say it.
Wiz.
Shut up. You're
We've been
lying.
together for a year, and we found
There's no way Wiz's relationship
A year.
lasts. There's no way.
a year and over a month.
What?
And I found out on Wiz that he lived 20 minutes away from me.
Shut up.
That's
Wiz. Not even Instagram. Not even Snap.
But he didn't know about my
that's-
TikTok on there, and then we just kept talking. And he was the only guy I replied to because I was on it for the fun. I was on it
Yeah.
for the fun and to see
Yeah.
like the jokes and everything.
Yeah.
But I was just laughing at it all the time. And
Yeah.
then I think I didn't.
Wait,
tell
so
him,
what made you reply to him? Sorry.
I
Because
don't.
you
I
probably get
don't
bare
know.
messages.
That's what I mean. I got loads of messages, but I don't know
Yeah.
what made me reply to him.
It's weird.
Like he didn't say something like, "Oh yeah, you're fit." He just like said something like, "Oh my god, like I did that too," something like relatable. So I actually wanted to have a
Okay.
conversation, and then we
Okay.
started just talking on there. I was like, "Oh, what's your Snap?" Because I'm getting bored of talking, and then we were just
Yeah.
like talking every single day on
No
repeat.
way.
And
No
it was like I
way.
don't really know what was happening. I didn't tell him about my TikTok, and I just told him add me on Snapchat. He was like, "Oh, my Snapchat isn't working right now," and I was like, "All right, add me on Instagram then." Obviously, you
Okay.
add me on Instagram.
Oh, you're going to see your followers.
And then he was like, "Is this you? I don't think this is you. I think I got the wrong account." I was like, "No, that's
That's me.
That's me."
No way.
I'm just humble about it because I don't like showing it off because that is how
Yeah.
you get the clout
That's
chasing.
how
That's
you
how
get
you
the
get
clout
those friends.
chasing,
That's how
yeah.
you get those friends who will just use
Exactly.
you for TikTok.
Exactly.
Like, I have cousins who
No
will use me for
way.
TikTok.
No way.
Literally, like they would come to me and be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna like, can we meet up so I can make TikToks with you?" They'd say it out like that.
No.
I'm like, "Do you want to meet up
They're
and
not
get
even
some
trying
food?
to like hide it.
Do you want
The
to meet
fact
up and
that
get
they-
some food, please?" No, I want to meet up and make TikToks with you. I was like,
Like, at least hide
she
the fact
made
that
me.
you just want to
She
use me
made
for.
me message her friends at school.
No. No.
And it's that kind of stuff. I don't mind
No.
it because I'm proud of like what I
Yeah.
have. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not ashamed of it. But if I have friends who are like clout chasing, or I have friends who like I can tell only want me because of that, and they think, "Oh yeah, you get so much money. Like, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that?" No, because
No.
social media is just not like that. You don't get loads of money.
What?
Like you just don't. Like
And the thing is, I would think that you're
It depends
making a
what
lot of
you
money
do.
from social media.
it
But like
depends
people
what
like
you do.
really.
Like if, for example, Get Ready With Me, people probably get a lot more money. If you're on Creative Fund,
Yeah.
I left the Creative Fund. When I left the Creative Fund, that's when my Get Ready With Me's actually started going up in views, and that's when I got to like 100k, and I was like, oh my god! But when I was
Oh
on
my
it,
days.
I got 22p off it. And
What?
I made 7 1-minute long videos, and they all got over 5k, 10k eventually.
No way.
The Creative Fund is terrible, but I feel like the people who do Get Ready With Me and like get proper PR
Yeah.
and do those proper collaborations
Yeah.
get so much more money.
They probably get a lot
Whereas
more.
for me, I just do mental health content.
But you still get a lot of views and likes, so I would think
I
that's
have-
what's
that's
bringing
literally
the...
what you would think, but it's brand deals, brands sponsoring you. Like
Really?
YouTube is obviously you do YouTube Fund Short and
Yeah.
like the YouTube Shorts like fund and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's what gets you money, just some monetization and actual things. But TikTok, Creative Fund, it works for some people. It doesn't work for some people. For me, it does not
Really?
work. But I feel like people who
Really?
do Get Ready With Me get so much more money because they're doing 1-minute long videos every day. They have a completely different
Okay, they have a
audience.
different
And people like
audience.
Alex L or like I don't know who else. It's like girls who just like can video themselves being pretty,
anything.
be just sitting there,
Just
like
sitting
this,
there.
and then they'll go blow up. Like the Bob Marley girl who did.
Yeah. Oh my
yeah.
days. Like,
She
are you just
that,
sitting?
she didn't get money off that video because it was less than 1 minute. But the amount of
Shut
opportunities
up.
that she has for money now
Really?
is crazy.
Just from that one video. This is what I mean.
Like, but she wouldn't get any
Social
money
media-
from that
social
because
media is
she
so
got
mad.
like so many likes. Yeah, but she wouldn't get any money of that because it's a 15-second video.
Yeah.
However, if like the opportunities she will have now because she's like out there, like
Out
Charlie
there?
D'Amelio out
Yeah.
there, and she will be getting
No
so
way.
many brands.
That's so good as well because now that she's out there, she can be getting these brand deals and stuff. And this is what I mean. Like, it always happens when you least expect it.
Literally.
Because it's like, I bet you she did not go on camera
'Cause
for 15 seconds.
You
thinking,
can like for me, it's the worst videos that I film. I put no effort into that will blow
that will
up.
blow up. Same. Like, always, yeah. When I'm just like, oh my days, let me just post this quick TikTok. I don't mind who's going to see it. All of a sudden, before I
Everyone
realise
sees it.
everyone sees it. And then it's like, oh, why is this actually doing
I
well
know.
now? It's annoying. It's like when I actually put in effort. Do you get what I mean? But how do you feel when, like, you know, these situations do happen? Like, you do feel like, oh yeah, like, damn, you're actually using me because of my followers, or you don't really care about me, or like, you know, how does that make you feel when it's just like, are you just there for the ride, or are you actually there for me?
I just feel like it doesn't affect me that much because at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna let you get it. For example, like if they want to make a TikTok with me, that will never go on my main account. Like putting me,
smart, yeah.
because I can't put that on my main account. If I put a video of me dancing on my main account or me just looking nice on my main account, that's not gonna make a difference. I actually do purposeful stuff on my main account.
Yeah.
For example, my spam account. I'm happy to do that, but once I know you're actually there for clout, you're gone. I'm not gonna speak to you because at the end of the day, if you want help on how to do it, I will happily help you.
Yeah, you're a really nice person as well. Like, you will definitely help them.
I'm happy to help because, like, everyone wants to do it.
Exactly.
Like, I wanted to do it ever since I was 5. Like, I literally did everything I could do. It was literally my dream.
This is like, your dream is actually like coming to life. And even with me, with YouTube, sometimes I'm always thinking like, maybe it's just never gonna work. Maybe I should just give up.
It will.
No, because that's sometimes what I think.
That's what I want to do when I make main videos on YouTube. For example, when I want to do like the Shein haul, like you did.
Yeah.
Like, I saw that. It was actually really good. I watched it last night. It's really good. It's that stuff that should blow up. That is really blow up material. You have the perfect YouTube personality.
Thank you.
That's what it is.
My days.
But it's the time it takes.
Yeah.
Like, it's the time it takes. It takes so many videos to actually go viral. It takes so much time to actually go viral. For one video to do well.
Just one video. All you need is one video. And this is why I'm going to carry on going, because all you need is one video.
One day you will get that one video.
No,
no matter how long it takes.
No
when I first started my account, 2 weeks, I did 6 videos of POV. So that's six 60-second videos a day.
Yeah.
But it was in lockdown.
Wait, six
60-second videos
and how
a day.
How much likes were they getting?
None. For 2 weeks,
no way.
They were stuck at 0 views.
I
was like, I'm never going to do this. But I was bored. I was in lockdown. I was like, but I do really want to try it. So I might as well just try it. Yeah. And after after it hit the 2-week mark at midnight, they started getting likes, views. A week later, one of them got 50K.
No way.
So it's those old videos can still pick up.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like still keep track progress of your whole content, because you never know when it might just,
because people might not be seeing it now, but once you get someone who like stalk your profile like from one video and just like all your videos, which deals with it all kind of.
Exactly, and that's what like will help it do well in the future as well. And that's why I feel like it's so important to just keep going. Like, this is another thing with social media, you need confidence.
You do.
Because if you don't have confidence, you literally will give up. And if you're only doing it for the money, you will give up.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I can do this for so long, because I'm not just doing YouTube for the money. I'm doing YouTube because I genuinely care about my platform. I genuinely care about
you really
people.
Want it.
Exactly. I genuinely enjoy doing this as well. Like, as you know, like, I'm a really chatty person. Like, I like to talk to people.
That's good though for YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is what they want, right?
This is what they want.
Exactly. This is why people click on videos, to have another source of get away from real life, escape reality, and come into this whole world where they're like, I can actually smile at this video. Because when I was younger, I used to look at videos and be like, oh my days, like, this is actually making me so happy right now. And I was like, no, I need to be that person for other young girls who maybe
like
go
a big
for a hard
sister
time.
model.
Exactly. Like, I wish I had a little sister. So now having my YouTube is like, oh my days, like, these are all my little sisters and brothers.
That's
like,
actually good.
No, exactly. Like, it's just so nice to look down onto them and like give advice to people and have that chance to impact people's lives in that way. Because it's not every day that you're on the street with someone, you're getting on the train with someone, you can just start boss a random convo.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Hey, yo, mate, don't cry, man.
People will do that though.
No, they do. But then you're looked at as crazy. Do you get what I mean?
But they have the confidence to do that.
Do you get it? No, they actually do. Especially from where we're from. We know.
Oh my God.
We know the crackheads. Do you know how many times I've just been minding my business? People are shouting, crackheads are shouting my name down the street. Like, what?
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. They'll just be like, Natasha, or like, hey, beautiful. Like,
oh my
I'm actually scared. You spoke a little bit briefly about how you met your boyfriend on social media as well. Does being in a relationship alongside doing social media, alongside college, does it take like a toll on you? Does it like affect you? And does it affect your relationship in any way as well? Because like, obviously you probably get boys commenting on your TikToks.
Oh, I actually don't.
No way.
No, I get none.
Really?
So he's good.
Well, what about like messaging you privately?
I get weird people messaging me privately, like really weird people who just say really weird stuff. Like,
but it's not like actual boys our age.
It's not like actual people our age, so people from different country. But I would say social media with college, because I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. for college. If I'm actually, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for college normally. So filming get ready with me in the morning. That means like 4 a.m. normally instead of 4:30 or 5, and then getting home at like 4, 5, and then filming. But what I do is I always film my like TikTok content in batch. So I always film it like on a Monday and like film like 10 or 5 videos. Like when I
That's
have
so
when I have a day
smart.
off school. So when I'm like some days after school I'll see my boyfriend. So then I have time to actually just relax, and not film, and absolutely do nothing and
do
just
nothing
rest.
and just focus on yourself and focus on like your relationship with him as well, because it's like relationships in general, not just with your man but with your friends as well. It's hard to keep in touch with them, especially when you've got school. Like even me I balance like work, school,
that's hard.
Friendships. That is a lot. Yeah,
that is
like
hard.
Even today I'm doing a 4-8. I'm like, oh,
it is
I
hard.
can't even imagine that. Now I want to move on to like kind of like the darker side, because we've talked about the light side, the good side, you know, the fun side of social media, and it is all happy and rainbows, but it's not always.
It's not
sunshines and rainbows. We know this. Like, what is a time when you've gone through like a huge failure that's really set you back, like your biggest failure? What would you say that would be?
I think my biggest failure is when it wasn't my. I don't think this is my fault. When I went in summer, I went to France, and I was still posting.
Yeah.
But that's the weird thing. I was still posting, but the videos did really bad. Like I'm talking about, I had 1.3 million at that point.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might still have 1.4. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I kept the videos are getting 1,000 views. Every single POV or not POV, mental health content I posted got 1,000. They got 1,000 views for a good 2 months. This went on for 2 months. So every single video I posted got 1,000 views.
1,000 views, and this is somebody that has 1.3 million.
It wouldn't ever go over 2,000, and I was like, I actually wanted to quit. Because I was like, I'm putting all of this into my content. Like, what is going on? Is my account being banned?
Exactly.
Like, I don't fully understand. Is my account being banned? Like, I can't get over 2,000 views. It just doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. I was posting the same content as I usually did. And I even recreated videos that actually went viral. Blew up,
and it still doesn't do well.
It still didn't do well.
Like, how do you overcome that state of mind where you're just like, I can't get past this? How do you actually get past it?
I did take a little break. I don't like taking breaks.
But it's fine.
I've never ever taken a break in 2 years.
No way.
But I took like
How long was this break?
It was only a couple of days, so it wasn't a lot. But just so I could script some videos and actually like just leave it blank for a while and see where it actually got me.
Exactly.
Didn't get me very far, but I just started replying to people's comments again.
Yeah.
So I started like talking to my audience kind of to get my engagement up. And then I also spoke to like some people, like ask if it's like what's going on, like why is it doing this. Cleared my TikTok cache as well because I thought that was a problem. I was that paranoid. I was that paranoid. I thought that was a problem.
Anything. It's like shadow banned.
Like that's what I thought. I thought I was shadow banned, but I don't even know if it exists.
I don't know if it exists. Is it real? Is it not?
I think it's a myth.
I think it's a myth too. Just because your videos are not doing well, chill.
And you have to blame it on something.
You have to blame it on something because it's embarrassing.
It's not me.
It's not me.
But I think after those weeks, like I just started posting videos again, and it's finally started picking up. Like by my birthday, like September time, I was like, oh, thanks for the birthday present, TikTok. No one else.
Exactly. And a question that literally just came to me now. Literally, we go to a media college, right?
Yes.
Now, let's be honest now, okay? Let's pretend nobody from this college is even going to see this, right?
Okay.
Has coming to this college helped your social media? In a way
That's deep.
Yeah, I know. In a way that you feel like you could have done it without this, or you feel like it's actually helped?
No.
No, it hasn't.
No. I knew everything before. Lighting, I knew everything before because I have a ring light. Like I used to use a softbox lighting, which is one of those lights over there.
Exactly.
Those are what I used to film. I don't know any filming techniques because my phone goes in a ring light.
Do you get it?
There's nothing else I need to know. All the stuff I knew before,
you already know, and it's basically what you need. Like, you don't need to know exactly how, I don't know, like cameras work and everything like that.
No, because I don't use a camera. I know how my vlogging camera works.
Exactly. Like, you know how your vlogging camera works. You know how your lighting works, and it's like we travel all the way.
But to get a job, like in the media industry, I guess it is a little bit necessary.
Yeah.
Because obviously you need it.
Yeah, I feel like, right, it goes into 2 sections now. I feel like it's helped in terms of the opportunities and like, you know, the how I came in contact with some people, networking, like, you know, links, and a lot of people, it is really you get in what you get in, you get out what you put in type thing. Do you get what I mean?
I do
like,
get that.
if you utilize what you've got, you will get somewhere. But it's like you can only utilize something so much. I feel like it has helped, but I always knew how to write.
Yeah.
And I always knew that if you just tell me what to do, like you give me like a description, I will do it because I passed English for a reason. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
literally.
I passed English for a reason. So I won't say it's taught me how to write or whatever, like, makes sense. I feel like they've taught me little hacks, you know, ways to like chat GPT, all of that type of stuff.
Yes.
Like those type of stuff has enhanced something I probably didn't know before. Before coming here, but it's still like a good, you know, source, and it's still a good opportunity.
It is, because you get a lot more out of it than you think you would. Right?
But yeah, I've got a would you rather for you now.
Okay.
Okay.
This is fun.
This is fun. So, would you rather, lose all your TikTok followers?
Okay, now I'm scared.
Huh?
No, I'm scared. Okay, carry on. I'll let you carry on.
Would you rather lose everything you've built, right? On TikTok,
Okay.
but still have what you've built on YouTube? Or lose everything you've built on YouTube and still have what you have on TikTok, but you will get the money you're getting from YouTube on TikTok, from TikTok?
YouTube. I would choose YouTube.
Lose YouTube.
Keep
YouTube. Lose TikTok.
I built my platform on TikTok, which is really difficult, but YouTube has more opportunities.
Exactly.
Like you can create long videos as well, which you could do on TikTok. Yeah, but it's not the same. You can make good 15-minute long videos, like proper videos, and you will get paid more.
No,
like,
literally.
even the money I can get on, like I can get that on TikTok. You said, but it's not the point. It's that YouTube is such it's easier to grow.
Yeah.
If you're doing shorts, it is easier to grow, or something like that. But TikTok's also very easy.
TikTok is quite easy.
It is
a lot
really
of people say
easy.
YouTube is harder, but YouTube Shorts, I think, is the hack.
It is,
and that's what I didn't know.
It is the hack.
Literally the hack. I didn't know that till about like when I started my podcast, because that's when my videos started actually doing well on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have to promote it as much. It just does well.
I know.
Whereas like when I post an actual video, we were even talking about it before the podcast today. It's like I have to put in work, sweat, and I only get 800
blood,
views.
sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears for what? For what?
For
a
what?
couple of likes.
That's why I kind of like YouTube more, because you have so much opportunities on there.
Exactly.
You can make long videos. You can actually speak to people. You can make community posts. Not that
Exactly.
they really help.
Yeah.
But you can like make shorts. You can still go live on YouTube.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I like YouTube because the audience on there.
I like YouTube. I feel like I connect better on YouTube as well. Because what are you really going to get from me from a 60-second video?
YouTube's been like I feel like that's been everyone's dream since a kid.
Exactly.
Like before TikTok came around, Musically was then like I feel like YouTube was the best thing, but TikTok and Musically was the next best thing.
Yeah.
Like it was a substitute option.
That's a good one.
That came with my head.
I
don't know how that came with my head.
Because when you think it, that's so true. YouTube was literally the best thing.
It was.
But TikTok and that now is shortening everybody's attention
just
span.
because it's so much easier to like get around on there. But you do get good audience in there. It's really easy to build, but you can build that same audience
on YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube, you can actually connect with them. It's a full 30 minutes of you talking to them, connecting with your audience.
I literally copy and pasted my TikTok videos to YouTube.
Yeah.
So that proves that they've done. I still would have built an audience even if I started on.
Exactly. Even if you started on YouTube, you still would have built the same audience you have on TikTok.
Yes, and TikTok, not TikTok. YouTube is actually more supportive.
Really?
The audience I have on my shorts is so much more supportive.
It's so nice.
I don't get as much hate. Like, I don't even get hate on Instagram Reels. I don't know how.
Yeah, Instagram Reels. Some Instagram Reels just blow up, but I feel like that might be the hardest one.
I have an Instagram Reel at 8 million.
Shut up.
It's one of my TikTok videos.
No way.
It's 8 million.
So do you think Instagram Reels is quite easy? Which one do you think is the easiest?
I don't know. Like, I really don't know. You have to post a lot of videos on Instagram Reels, but I just copy and pasted.
Oh yeah, true.
So I didn't actually
if you post
do
a lot
anything.
of videos,
I just hacked it.
You've literally finessed the system.
I know, I literally
so
finessed
guys,
it.
watch this video if you want to learn how to finesse the system. Clickbait.
Got it.
No, but it's not even clickbait, it's true.
It is.
Because that's literally what, like, I feel like you've just worked smarter, not harder. You've worked around the algorithm to make it work for you, and now you're making more money from what you do. So it's actually benefited you in the long run.
Yeah, literally. Just trying to beat it.
Exactly. Beat the algorithm.
Just the girl.
No, I feel like we could actually sit here and talk for ages.
I know.
But we do need to round up, because I
feel like we've been talking for ages.
No, I know we have. I know this video is going to be a good 50 minutes. And I've been recording videos for 20 minutes. So, wow, a lot to edit, but it's fine. And you know Mark's going to be like, make this 20 minutes. I'm going to be like, you were there, every single minute was good. I'm not taking anything out.
Was.
No, he actually is. You know he is. I'm going to be like, no, like,
he's not the boss anymore.
No, but like when I'm editing it, obviously you can help me, and like we'll be there together.
Obviously, I'm happy to.
Yeah, thank you. All right, last question.
Okay.
What advice would you give to anybody that wants to start a social media platform, wants to grow on social media? They're too shy, they're too scared, or maybe it's just a case of they're not growing.
Fake it till you make it. I know so many people say
Yeah.
that, and it just sounds like, oh yeah, thanks for that advice, but it actually helps.
Does
Like,
it?
I was like fully like just making videos like I'm actually famous, and like, hi guys, like welcome back, and like stuff like that. And I just kept like not faking it, but like I just kept acting like I was already like that person. So I just kept posting those videos and like just kept doing it like they had to be out at a certain time, which is like that's like professional stuff.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
is professional
That
stuff.
is
So that hyped
professional.
me up, and that put my ego to the top. So I was like, yeah, that's where it's like coming in, and then I'm just like, I don't know. You fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
You've got to show them and other people that you are dedicated, and it ups your confidence. It ups your confidence so much because you're acting like you're already there.
Yeah.
You're faking it, and then you keep faking it, and you will make it because you already have that personality.
Exactly.
You're already up there.
Exactly. And if you keep on going with that, it's just like that you're bound to get recognized by someone.
You are.
Someone's going to notice you. One video is going to go viral.
Like, even a brand.
Exactly.
Even a brand can notice you. Like, you're really professional. Like, you do really professional content. Like, you might not have a lot of followers, but you have a good, like, amount of confidence and a good ego up there about
a good
it.
ego, and that could actually help you get to where you want to get
It
to.
does.
Like, it does help
It
you.
does.
Exactly.
I swear by it.
Oh my days. So guys, fake it till you make it.
For
and I would
real.
just say, like, keep on going and actually have a love for it. Because, like, I feel like a lot of the time, people, if you're doing this for money, for clout, like, I'm still not making money, like, from social media, but I actually love doing this. Like, I love sitting down talking
You
to somebody.
enjoy it.
I enjoy
So
it.
it doesn't feel like a hobby. It doesn't feel like a job.
It doesn't feel like a chore. It just feels like this is something I like to do. And I
Yeah.
feel like I save my energy, I protect my peace. I love doing this. So guys, just make sure you actually enjoy what you're doing. You actually have a love for it, and it will do well. Like, one video is bound to blow up. One video is bound to get recognized on. And you got this. Period.
For real.
Period. This was such a good episode. My day.
It's so long.
I know. But it was good, and
It was
that's what
really
matters.
good.
It was really good. So thank you so much for coming on the
course.
pod. Oh, I'm happy that we actually like started talking now.
know,
as well.
it's
It's like
actually
I
really
made a
good.
new friend from just doing podcast. Love that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this podcast episode. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that post notification so you're notified every single time I post.
Yeah, do that right now,
Do that
please.
right now, guys. This video has to do well. We finessed the system. Yeah. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you. And thank you again for coming on the
Thank
podcast.
you.
Clap for Libby.
Clapping for Natasha.
Clapping for Libby. And bye, guys.